It's not like I'm recording. All right. And we're in. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? It's your boy. Everything's cutting off on me. I'll get another extension cord for this. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all up to? How are y'all living? Hope the audio isn't too bad. I mean, okay. There we go. Sounds good. How are y'all tonight? You know what I mean? It's your Saturday night. It's the first. You know, you're out doing what you do, or you're at home chilling. You know, whatever it is. I was feeling good, and I'm getting ready to work out on TikTok. And I thought I'd get on here and do a little bit of Reiki cleansing. Let's turn this down a little bit for now. Just a little bit. And, you know, listen, y'all. I'm just really feeling the energy. I'm feeling the positive energy. I've been cleansing my energy all day. And, you know what I'm saying? This Reiki thing, I really never looked into it. I just started kind of somewhat looking into it. I don't want to look into things too much. I get the gist of it, like the meaning and the definition and kind of like, but I don't want to look into people's different techniques too much, right? Because I believe in trying to find your own technique and use your own abilities your own way without really mimicking someone else. You know what I'm saying? But I got the gist of it, and I really been doing this for a while, man. I've been, using Reiki on myself for a while, and obviously on the women that I've been intimate with without even knowing it. But, now we got the stones going on here, the gems, and, you know what I'm saying? We're getting everything aligned to the watch off, I got my smoke quartz on, my black obsidian, Gotta have the, my protection on right here. Got my light bringer on right here. And I'm missing something. My clear quartz crystal. Listen, I gotta get that clear quartz crystal, y'all. Hold what you got. That's like the main one. Shoot. All right, yeah, I was cleansing it. All right, so I just want to get on here and just help cleanse your aura a little bit, get some of those negative energies off of you, because listen, when you're out here doing God's work and you're chosen, you're always around these energies, and you don't have the time sometimes to cleanse your energy. And I want to be able to give you an option, before you go out to the club or while you're out or whatever, to cleanse your aura before you go and put some more demons on yourself. If you're chilling at home, then, you know what I'm saying, still, we're going to cleanse your energy here, right? But before we get that started, how was your week? Busy? I feel like this week, collectively, I'm channeling. I really feel like you guys had a pretty good week. I don't think, from what I'm getting from the collective, that you guys had any major issues or anything that had you stumped, or nothing you couldn't take care of. And all in all, was a pretty great week. The energy's getting better and better. I know you feel it. It's getting lighter and lighter and more calm. So things are settling in. That being said, if you're out and about and you're interacting with people, I'm sure you're meeting a lot of, great people with great energy. You're not really running into too many negative type of people. You're not really having too many random negative events happen. It's like the energy's just getting smooth. It's leveling out. I gotta tell you, whatever abilities that you're having, that you're feeling, your intuition, go ahead and just, let it out. Don't be shy. Anything you're feeling intuitively, cutting people loose, using that cutoff game or allowing new people in, go ahead. Don't allow others, however, to influence either of those. Don't let anybody influence you to cut someone off or influence you to allow others in. Allow your intuition, which is you and your connection to God, to allow your higher self to lead you in the right direction. You never know what someone's giving you, whatever information or trying to direct you for. The agendas. I'm not saying you can't never trust anybody, but when it comes to important things, you should probably talk to God about it. But look, I'm not going to run y'all too long because I do want to get on TikTok. So I'm just going to make a short video where, just want to cleanse a little bit of energy. Okay? So again, I got my master healer stone right here, my clear quartz. We're gonna use this, tonight, and I'm gonna use my amethyst stone here, right? Because the amethyst stone is really good, for your crown, chakra, and it definitely helps with anxiety, fatigue. You know what I'm saying? And all spiritual attacks. And also, it helps you, merge yourself with your, higher self, your spiritual self, with your 3D. So I don't know if you guys really get into your spirituality on this level, but you really should look into it. It doesn't hurt. And in the beginning, I thought about it and I'm like, well, it probably does matter. But I didn't know how much until I started using these things, charging them up, whatnot. And I got to tell you, I got to go back out there and get some more, Really helps, with grounding yourself, or keeping yourself grounded, with certain ones like the black obsidian and whatnot. And then you have, the different smoke quartz, clear quartz, for clearing out negativity, depression, things like that. It really works. It really helps. I'm not advertising nothing. I don't get paid for anything here. I'm just telling you like things that might help you cleanse your energy, because when you start elevating your consciousness, you understand about energy and about energy vampires and about lowering your vibration, and you want to find different ways to try to keep your vibration high and cleansing your energy after interacting with negative, narcissistic type of people. All right. That being said, let's get this party started with a little bit of cleansing. Look, we're going to do some basic things here, and we're not going to overthink it. Don't overthink it. Okay? We're going to do some basic breathing, the basic stuff I've done before, just in and out type of things. But what I want you to do is actually use it with some intent, like put some good intent behind it. All right. We're going to use your imagination, which is, your gateway to other dimensions and to your higher self. Okay? So what I want you to do before we get started, find somewhere to relax. Sit down somewhere. If you want to stand up, but just shake it off. You know what I'm saying? If you're tense or whatever, just shake it off. If you have good posture, I'm not judging you, but just, shake it off, relax. Relax. It's your friend here, King David. I'm here to just help and get you guys to understand how to merge, your 3D self with your higher self to become your complete self, right? I had a name for this. We're not doing that because it's about, merging these energies, but some people are gaslighting this. There's some women out here that are gaslighting. I know I wrote this down. Okay, hang on. I must put it in one of my other binders or whatever. But anyway, it's like I'm gonna start calling this like something like I can't remember. It was like It was like divine master energy or something like that. I'll look it up, man. But listen, I'm gonna call it this because some people don't understand how to take the genders out of it and just understand the masculine and the feminine energy. So whenever you're operating out of both, when you have them leveled out, let's just call it divine master or divine mastered energy, right? So that way when you're saying like those energies that are balanced and this, that, and the third, and you're operating out of both, you just say divine mastered energy. That's what I'm going to say, because that way you don't confuse people, and the simpler minded people will have a different term instead of like they're like what so you're like a woman and a man, and no, person. Now I'm not saying that everybody out there is slow minded like these people, but it's comprehension. Some of these people are having a hard time comprehending. So and I believe it runs smooth. Divine master or mastered energy, right? That would mean you mastered both, and you're operating in that 33 energy, which is completion. So I like that. Divine master energy, divine 33 master energy, something like that. I can't remember what I wrote down, but I'll look it up. So you're operating in this energy and you have to cleanse it, so you can stay in this neutral state of happiness all the time, because a lot of people around you want to take it from you just to do it because they're demons. So, just cleansing yourself, that's what Reiki healing is. It's having a healer guide you through some methods to heal yourself and think about doing these same methods on your own. But I'm just a teacher, a guide here. I've been doing this since last year, not even really knowing what I'm doing. I'm just going off of the insight that I get, and I didn't know what it was. But as you learn and go through your process, God will let you know, like, oh, okay, this is Reiki healing. Because last year, I wasn't getting into this to be some kind of spiritual leader. I was going through an awakening, not knowing what's going on, just knowing I'm with a narc. And then, was doing this kind of stuff to kind of cleanse my energy, just doing it to calm me down, not me, calm myself down. I didn't have the gems or nothing like that, but just different methods of breathing, using thought, and just a couple hand gestures, but it's not really in the hands, it's really in the thought. Okay, so no further ado, we're gonna go ahead and move forward. So we're gonna use the amethyst stone to ward off all evil eye, fatigue, and any kind of spiritual attacks you're having, while also you're gonna be thinking about connecting with your higher self. You guys will be getting ready to go to bed later on. This is something good to be doing before you go to sleep. So get this party started. Look, y'all. When you start going through your awakening and you start feeling different things, you should try those things. You know, there's some people that can move things with their mind. There's some people out there discovering crazy strength. Some people super genius abilities. But they're just not afraid to try. And that's the thing. If you're just gonna have this ability and it all starts in your mind, like I'm telling you what it is. It's about making sure that you don't have doubt. See, doubt is a disease. Doubt will conquer emperors, empresses, whatever. It's the doubt. When doubt creeps in, your ass is done. Okay? So it's about making sure you never doubt yourself. It's one thing to make mistakes, it's one thing for others not to like you, but don't doubt yourself. You know, as long as you're moving with good intent, you should know that everything's going to work itself out. And there's going to be those that like it and it works for, and those that it don't. It's not meant for everybody. It's just meant to find the people that it's meant for. And we're not going to stress what others think or approve of. Most others are just cattle, you know what I'm saying, that are just in this meat processing plant, not even concerned, you know, about where they're headed and why they're doing what they're doing. They're just doing what they're told and what they've been told. So why would you listen to these people? They don't know anything. They're just going to gaslight you anyway. Even if you were doing what they're doing and being unhappy, they would still gaslight you. People fear what they don't understand. And a lot of people are too scared to embrace something that's different, that might set them apart, that they might stand out with, right? It's weird. Everybody wants to stand out, but they want to blend in at the same time. It's like they want to blend in and do what everybody else is doing, but stand out. How is it possible? I don't know. I don't know. But what I'm trying to show everybody by leading by example is don't be afraid to, because hey, listen, I'm embracing all my gifts because I know through using them, I'm training myself. I'm only going to refine them, right? So I don't know what y'all doing, right? But I'm trying to get all my gifts that God have given me finely tuned and allow them to bring in my abundance. Okay? Now listen, just some basic cleansing, what I use to cleanse, and you know what I mean. I've been doing this for at least since last year, so like a year or so. Just calming, you know what I'm saying, relaxing, ways to get rid of energy off of you using your imagination and thought, which is where all these energies are staying attached to you anyway. So you got to go to the source. So basically, what any healer that does Reiki, what they're doing is they're kind of doing some levels of shadow work for you. And that's really what they're doing, because, you know, that Reiki healer, that healer had to do this work on their own. You know, finding out where these different, you know, spiritual demons are attached on themselves, getting rid of them, you know, cleansing their entire being, so that way you can look at this cleansed being and be like, oh wow, that's a good representation of God. And then we can, you know, try to help cleanse you as well. And then you can learn how to kind of do things on your own and spread God's love, right? Right. So anyway, this is how I like to do it. Do it however you feel like doing it. But this is just one way of doing it, okay? So let's do like we normally do here. Let's take some deep breaths, just a few, okay? Just to relax. So just either sitting down or standing up. I want you to just relax your arms and just take a few deep breaths, right? And out. That's one, okay? That's two. Just make sure you relax while you're doing this. One more, okay? and relax on the way out. All right. You feel better? You should. You bring your energy to neutral right now, okay? Now, while your energy's at neutral, I want you to think about the different things that you're kind of dealing with, the stressors you're having, all the different things that you think are causing you to feel down or mad or depressed, okay? I want you to think of them as chains. And these chains are attached to you, okay? Now, I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to kind of feel and imagine where you feel these different energies are attached to you at. You might feel them in your body like a itch or a burning area, or you might feel it like light there or whatever, So we're gonna take a deep breath, and I want you to just imagine, where you feel like these different negative attachments are on your body, okay? So one deep breath, here we go. On the way out, just think about, where you feel these energies, the pains on you, whatever. Just think about it, right? Now, wherever you feel like those places are, imagine they're chains attached to your body, linking you to whatever your thoughts are that's causing this to you. Okay? So what I want you to do here next, I'm going to use these stones. I want you to imagine yourself releasing, breaking, however you want to think about it, but I would prefer for you to think about releasing these chains from you. You know what I'm saying? From wherever they're attached to you at. Just kind of like a easy push off of you. Okay? So, or if you need to, imagine breaking them. But I want you to imagine releasing these chains off your body. I want you to imagine releasing these burdens, these different energies that's keeping your vibration low. I'm channeling y'all. It dehydrates me. All right. Got that in your imagination? You're thinking about these different burdens, where they're attached to your body at, all right? And what I'm going to do is, through breathing techniques, we're going to imagine those chains releasing, okay? Now, I'm going to use these different stones I have, gemstones, okay? Some people like them being called stones or rocks. And through the breathing in and then the releasal and the push out, I want you to imagine, you're releasing these chains, these burdens, these different wicked spirits, if you will, detaching themselves from you, because you don't deserve to hold on to these things, okay? These narcissistic type of ways you may have taken upon after some trauma, and also just the ideas of a narcissist, themselves, the way that they are energy vampires. And you might be in a space where you feel like everybody might be an energy vampire. That could be one of the chains that I'm speaking of, right? I want you to think about releasing that, because you want to allow for new energy to come in. And in order for that to happen, we have to release all negativity, to include thinking about running into new narcs you've been taken care of without a scratch on you by the divine. So you don't need to worry about running into a new narc. And we're not talking about you opening up to love easily or some goofy stuff. No, we're talking about you just opening up to people. Allowing people, into your energy to a certain degree that you feel comfortable with, and not feeling like, guarded. Okay, this is friendships, just run-ins, whatever. Just making sure that you feel comfortable when you get out of your home, and you've healed, and you're not taking any traumas with you. Gonna clear the energy out real quick. So, with that being said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next phase with this. I'm gonna try to look. If I'm squinting or whatever, just bear with it. I don't have my glasses on, right? But I'm trying to let you guys see my eyes. I'm serious. All right. So I have my black obsidian. I got my smoked quartz, and I have my clear quartz crystal here, and my amethyst here, right? So we're gonna clear out all evil eye, all negativity, all energy that you have where you're harboring negative thoughts and possibly manifesting negativity in your world by believing that everybody or a lot of people might be narcissistic and you're going to run into them. That's not how God works. Again, you've been highly protected so far. You will continue to be protected. So while you're imagining these chains attached to you, these burdens, remember, as I have you breathe in and as you release out, I want you to imagine releasing those chains, those bondages from your body, wherever you feel that they're attached to. You're just slowly releasing them, pushing them from the other side of where they're attached to your body at, pushing them out. Easy, okay? Easily and purified energy. So as you're releasing out, you're thinking to yourself and you're also saying, I purify this energy and send it back to the sender. Okay? You can just think that to yourself or just know you're purifying the energy and you're just sending it back. It's purified and sent back. So you're sending it back with no malice. You're sending it back without anything negative. Okay? All right. So take a deep breath. And release. Release that negative energy. Taking a deep breath. And release. You're releasing that energy, sending it back, purified, positive energy, breaking the chains or releasing the chains. I know you feel that. And release. I know you're feeling better. You're feeling lighter. You want to let go of all the doubt, all of the negativity that you're harboring from different thoughts and mental traps, and understanding that you're a sovereign being and that you manifest your destiny, and your thoughts are important. And you want to put your thoughts where you want to be at, not where you were or any negative, any negativity, period, right? Because you're going to manifest your reality, what you're thinking. And if you're thinking that stuff, well, so let's think about it, a couple more times, think about those chains, those bondages attached to you, and feel where they're at. And I want you to release them from your body, purified, send the energy back to where it belongs, okay? A couple more times, here we go. And release. And release. These people can't do nothing to you. At this point, you're purifying your energy. I know you feel better. Okay? Here in a minute, I'm going to have you take 2 more deep breaths. And then I want you to relax into your chair or your bed. Just drop everything. Just drop all the energy to the ground, okay? All right. What I'm going to do, here we go. Take that deep breath And when you exhale, I want you to just release all energy to the ground, okay? Just relax into your chair, relax into your bed. If you're standing, drop your arms or whatever, and just release all that energy to the ground, to Mother Earth. You feel better? I know you feel better. I know I feel better. I feel great. I feel fantastic right now. I feel light as a feather. Don't you? Look, everything starts in your mind. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you, but I'm going to manifest my reality. And I'm going to be a healer. I am a healer. And I'm going to heal people globally. And if you think about it in your mind and you stay focused, and whatever techniques I'm teaching you, if you believe in them, then you can release all this energy that's attached to you, because you hold all the power. You just don't know it. There's different systems and programming you've taken in to hold on to trauma. And I'm trying to show you how to reprogram yourself to release the trauma. Allow yourself to be light, to allow light to come in. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just a master number 33, pulling this from divine. I don't look up Reiki. If you got any other Reiki healer out there to do the different I don't care. You understand? I don't look up books to figure out how to get things done. I get the general gist, and then I go look to divine. And this is how divine told me how to do it. It works for me. Hopefully it works for you. If it doesn't, look into Reiki, or look into healing, or look into different breathing techniques, or whatever you need to. Hopefully your mind and your consciousness has been opened up, at least expanded tonight. And that's good enough for me, right? Right. Listen, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. Got some great energy going on right now. I don't want to take this over to TikTok. Over there, the ladies are going to reciprocate this energy. They love it. And they're part of the reason why I'm in a great mood today. Divine Femme, love y'all. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. You give me hope. To all the haters out there that hate on us, both male and female, these raggedy males and their feminine energy, and these scallywag females and their masculine energy. Listen, do better. Do better. Continue to watch us and do better. I was going to say you can kiss our asses, but I'm trying to be better. They don't want me to say this. I feel like I got a burp. They're trying to shut me up. Can't do it. Won't do it. Can't be done. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. If you guys like the content, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, subscribe. If you guys can leave some comments as to how you felt about the session. I would advise not leaving nothing negative, because it's going to probably get deleted. But, you say something that's not necessarily saying that I'm the best at what I do. You can still say something positive. If you say something negative, I'm getting rid of that energy off my channel. Thank you. Look, we're here to spread love, not hate. If you're not feeling what I do, you don't watch it. If you watched all the way through, admit to yourself, at the least you found it entertaining, which will lighten your soul. So God is still winning. Winning. Okay? Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all. Join me on TikTok. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's only 12. Join me on TikTok for about 30 minutes, okay? It's not going to be so peace, love, and light over there. It's going to be some of this. Some of that. And a lot of this, baby. Look, I'm just about healing. And what I want y'all to understand, I got the black obsidian on over here. I got that root chakra over here. I'm working on healing that root chakra, ladies. Anything I'm saying, I got you covered, baby. I love y'all. You understand that, right? I love y'all. And sometimes love is showing tough love, right? And sometimes love is Reiki healing, baby. I can't wait until I get my next girlfriend. Now that I know how to harness this power, I am going to blow her socks off. She's going to orgasm like she's never orgasmed before with any other man. You know, I'm going to put these hands on her in a good way, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Reiki healing, baby. Easy. If I'm able to do it through the doggone, camera, my next lady. And listen, I'm the kind of guy where I can shake your hand and you'll feel good. I'm the kind of guy where I can pat you on the shoulder and you'll feel great. Okay? So, ladies, I'm open to dating. I am ready for a soft body. I mean, y'all looking good. You like y'all smell good. I'm not gonna get on this. I got a Patreon. I don't want to mess anything up. I got some good things going on here. Listen, Reiki healing and healing yourself, is from the words that are said and the feeling that you get. So that more sensual type of conversation is also needed. See, that's the problem where other spiritualists mess up. They ignore that. No, we're sexual beings. God wouldn't have made it so good if we're not meant to be. But we have to make sure that we're exclusive with the ones that deserve our bodies and not just any old street cat. You know what I'm saying, to the fellas, and any old street meat to the ladies. Okay? That being said, peace, love, and light. Again, I love you guys. You know that, right? Right? I mean, I don't have to say that too many times, but I love saying it. I love y'all. Y'all are peace, love, and light manifested in a being. Keep doing what you do, baby. Love that. Before I go, you know what I gotta do. Love myself. Love yourself. And love God. Yeah, I had to put a little extra on there tonight, baby. And I'm out. I got things to do.